welcome back to my channel. Thank you for viewing in today. Today I'm going to be collabing with Laura.
And my channel is All Things Lifestyle with Laura B. This is so funny, huh? Because we've done this on my channel yesterday. Yeah. So yeah, today's our collab on her channel, which I'm excited for.
It's going to be so much fun. Today it is actually going to be like, she's going to do what she would do on her face, like her type of makeup on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. That's the vibe.
So she does very drastic makeup. If you want to see how this all came about, go ahead and just keep watching. Okay, so here we are. This is the setup. I hope you like it. Okay.
We worked very hard on it.
We sure did. We spent like an hour.
Yeah, we did.
Oh gosh.
Probably too. I got here like what? At 11?
Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
Right at 11. She's a little late, but
yeah,
it's okay. I figured I was late too yesterday.
I didn't do it to be spiteful though.
She did.
She's
spiteful.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to moisturize her face. This is the Milani Prep and Brighten. And I'm going to use this so her face not dry. Do you have dry or?
Combination.
Combination, same here. Mine's mostly dry though. I already washed my hands, guys. She witnessed. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in just so we can moisturize.
That feels so good.
You know what I noticed? This actually gets, like the next day after I wear it, when I have breakouts, the redness goes away and like it's not as bad. I put it on last night and I feel like my face kind of cleared up a little bit.
It does. It looks different.
Like on the side, huh? Like a little bit. You know? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put my hands all over your face. Good. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Marc Jacobs. This is the Invisible. Yeah, go ahead.
She's bougie with the Marc Jacobs. Y'all should see the stuff she has.
This is good because it's like a moisturizer, I feel like. And that's why I bought it because like it's kind of like a moisturizer. It feels good on the skin. And I feel like it's worth it because it actually lasts a while.
And what is the price range on this?
On that one, I don't know. I don't know prices.
Okay, $50.
Around.
Oh
maybe
gosh.
40.
Mm.
But I got it in a set, so I didn't a bundle. $80 for that and
that's good.
The drops.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like a limited time thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on your face, and it's gonna make your skin feel good. And okay, so the foundation, I keep standing up, you guys, because I like want to like get in on your face. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually, while that sets in, I'm gonna start with your brows. And do you mind using this one, or did you want to use yours?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just eating my bowl of oatmeal because I forgot to eat today.
All right. Take your spoonful. Lift. You can chew. So I like to work with the brow. I like to like kind of do piece by piece and kind of clean it while I go. And I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia concealer.
Ooh, I used that stuff yesterday.
It was good. Especially if I like any acne spots or anything.
It looks pretty. Did you put your weave in today?
No.
No?
My extension. What is it, like an extension or a weave?
It's both. It's the same thing. The brows are done, and we're gonna go in with the Kylie Jenner
Sipping Pretty.
Sipping Pretty. Guys, this is a real pretty palette. Look at this. Beautiful. And today we're going to be just doing like a bronzy look. I think
I'm going to go for a bronzy look. I might dabble in the pinks. It just depends. We don't really have a look we're going for, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe M514 brush. I believe that's the one. And I'm just going to go into one of these shades. Do I have to like name the shades?
No.
Okay, because I'm going to have to be like...
That's too much time.
Okay. So I'm just going to take this nice, kind of like a camel brown color. So we're going to go ahead and go in with the second shade, and I'm going to go ahead and go into this color right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's going to be this color.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And I'm going to take that on the same brush after she gets her scoop of oatmeal in. Girl, you still working on that oatmeal? Okay, so now I'm going to take another color. It's this color down at the bottom row. And it's a little bit deeper. It's more like a, what, burnt orange look, like color?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go in with this burnt orange. Why can't I talk today? So, it's gonna be so much. Yeah, it's really powdery. But some people don't like that, right? Like some people are like, it's powdery.
They like dismiss it after seeing all the fallout and powder.
Yeah, they're like, oh no, that's such a powdery palette. Not me, I don't really care.
The Lorac palettes are very dusty.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I've never owned one of those. Never.
I feel like it's so like underrated. Like they're so good and pigmented.
Yeah.
I don't see like any influencers using
them in
Lorac. So like that made me want to make a video like dedicated to Lorac, like a full face of Lorac.
That's good. That's a good
Coming
idea.
soon.
For sure.
Don't take my idea. I'll come for you. So what would you say was the hardest part on starting your channel?
My channel?
Mm-hmm.
I would say actually doing it, just the whole thing, the whole process, because I've been wanting to start a channel for like the last 4 years.
Yeah.
And
A long time.
I think for me, yeah. And for me, it was like my nerves. Like, what would people think? What if people don't like it? What if people comment and stuff? Like, and which isn't something that should hold anybody back, I feel like, because they're not going to say it. They're going to say it to themselves, they're going to say it to other people, but they will never say it to you.
Yeah.
I mean, only mean people are going to say it to you, but like, I feel like a lot of people, you know, can judge and say, hey, like, what the heck? Like, what is she doing? But I feel like, I mean, I'm just having fun with it. I'm not trying to go anywhere with it, honestly.
Yeah.
I like makeup, and I invest so much of my money in makeup, so it's kind of like, why not kind of share, like, what I like to do?
Yeah.
So that's just my thing, you know?
Yeah.
But I think the hardest part was actually committing and just doing it and not really caring what people think.
Mm-hmm. That was me too.
Yeah. You too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, especially family members, and like, for me, it was like family members and of course like other people.
Because for y'all who don't know,
It's really-
look at that.
We'll clean it up.
Yeah,
But, you know, always ugly before it's pretty.
It
You
looks
know?
good though. But we feel pretty stupid sitting in front of a camera and talking to ourselves.
Yeah, and it's very hard. Like, people don't get it. Like, it's very hard to actually put yourself out there.
Like
right?
y'all should see the unedited content that I
Oh,
have
yeah.
to go through in order to make, you know, get it down to 25 minutes because I have hours of footage.
Yeah, because you just sit there and you're like, okay, like, how do I say this, or what do I, you know?
Yeah, I
exactly.
pause so much.
Do you really?
Yeah, actually when I like first started, now I'm like kind of like getting
I
into
just
it.
let it go now because I know I can go back in and edit it,
Yeah.
you know? But I try and put as, like, my videos, as you guys can tell, like, they're pretty long on my channel.
Yeah.
But it's because, like, it's a long process. Like, I don't want people to think, like, it's not, like, a long process to do as well, you know, makeup. Like, if you want to really learn something, like, I try and be very detailed when I'm doing, like, tutorials. Just because, like, okay, you want to learn how to do a cut crease, let's learn how to do a cut crease,
Yeah.
you know?
I feel like, yeah.
You know?
You're
I like to be
you're
very...
the one who do talk a lot, so.
I do. I talk. I really do. I talk a lot, but you know, whatever. I might not be somebody's
But
cup
it's
of tea,
good
but I'm
talk.
other. You know. Yeah. I'm gonna attempt, because I'm not the best makeup artist or anything like that. I'm not a makeup artist, but I'm gonna attempt to do like a halo eye for you. So in the center is gonna be like pop of glitter.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that. So I'm just gonna add this to like a little bit lower than I've been adding the last colors. I just want it to be nice and smoky, kind of like a sultry look.
And guys, she's so good at blending.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think
Blending is my thing.
you need to dedicate a video
Just to blending?
and like what brushes you have, or not. She
I
has a
don't-
lot of brushes, but the best brushes to.
Yeah, I feel like if you invest in like 5 good brushes, literally 5 good brushes for your eyes,
All you need.
you'll be good. You don't even need makeup tutorials at that point.
It is. No, where is it?
What?
I was gonna show them the one that I always use. Like,
Yeah, there's always like a few
Yeah.
good brushes that you use. It's never like a 10.
oh no.
Like for me, it's gonna have to
What
be
is
this Morphe M514, then 433. Is that it?
M518.
I'm gonna have to pick that one up because that's a lot denser.
It's a good one, and
Yeah.
I could use this brush only, or this is like the only brush that I would use to do a full eye.
The full
A
eye.
full eye.
You have to do full eye with with one brush.
Okay, that's a good one.
Next video.
Don't
you
take
guys.
the idea. I'll come for
See,
you.
look at me. I'm over here just giving away ideas.
I'm sure that
No,
is
but that,
amazing.
yeah. Right? I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the inner corner. So I'm just going to deepen up the inner and outer corner with the deeper shades, you guys. And I'm trying not to blend away the last colors that I had. Just because. Okay. Go ahead and clean that up. Just so it doesn't look as crazy. So I like to wing my eyeshadow out.
Whoa.
It's going to be intense. Because I'm going to connect this to the lower lash line.
Yeah. Dang. I'm going to prom. It's Arabian Nights.
You're not going to prom. You're going to like a club or something. I don't know. You ain't going to prom, girl. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into the black, and I'm going to kind of intensify the outer crease just a little bit. I'm not going to add a lot because black can go really bad really quick. So I'm just going to add a little bit of black. Like I told her, she's going, I don't know where she's going, but she's going somewhere with this look, right?
Right.
Just
Nobody has to see me.
go to the dollar store. Yeah, go to HEB. You know what's crazy? Before I started my YouTube channel, I used to get so mad when people would go into different palettes because I only own one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you needed more stuff to create that look. Like,
Yeah.
gosh, like I would get so bummed out. And then, so I had told myself like, no, I'm just gonna try and create looks off of just one palette because some people can't do that. You know, some people can't afford it and stuff. And so, like every time I've done a video so far, I believe I've only used one palette. Yeah, I never. If anything, the only extra stuff that I do add is probably like the glitter.
Mm-hmm.
But you can honestly get those at the drugstore nowadays. Like, what's the one, the double-ended one? Who sells that? Revlon? Is it Revlon?
Yeah, so
those are amazing. Those are like the steel ones, so you guys can always buy those, you know,
Mhm.
instead of like the steel.
That's a big dupe right there.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like you guys can always do that. Okay. Now I'm gonna start with her halo eye.
Wow. She's smoked out.
It would look nice when we clean it up, you know.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and take the Born This Way Too Faced, and I'm just gonna use this concealer too.
You're on your good that stuff.
So
Last
good.
night I was in awe of how good my skin
Under
looked.
eye and everything,
Mhm.
huh?
It was still 12 o'clock in the morning and I was looking fresh.
Yeah, I want to say it has a lot, like your skin part had a lot to do with that Tatcha one too, because it really does, like, I don't know, I felt like it makes my foundation look so
Flawless.
yeah, like all the way. You're like, I don't want to buy that. Isn't that like an elf one? That's like
Yeah.
a dupe?
I saw
I
Jeffree
wanna
Star's
get it.
video.
Yeah, me too. Go ahead and look up. Look down. Okay, there you go. So I made her look up because it's going to show where her crease ends at, because when she folds her eyes, it's going to crease. So we don't want that to happen, so we kind of want to do that now so we know where your crease is going to go.
Oh, that's the trick.
Yeah. And you guys, that's not my trick. That's like, I've watched makeup videos, so not my trick. There you go. So I'm just going to take a flat brush like this, and I'm going to go ahead and go into this glitter. Do you want gold, or what color do you want in the center? Do you want the gold, or do you want the pinky glitter look?
You just gold and that on top.
Okay. You want a topper. She wants a topper.
I'm always good for a topper.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush just because there is fallout with this, and also to kind of like intensify it.
My oatmeal!
extra calories, guys. Extra calories. Okay. After she takes a bite, because it's taken her like an hour to eat that oatmeal, go ahead and close your eyes. So I'm just adding the gold to the center of the eye. And then I'm going to go back in with this brush and just kind of like intensify her inner crease and outer crease just to like kind of blend it together. I'm like doing this, like if they know. Like,
I hope y'all can see.
I hope so too.
I hope this video doesn't go
And
in
you
trash.
can zoom in later, like,
Yeah.
you know, like kind of clip out and show like your makeup at the end. Okay, you guys, now I'm going to take the Heavy Metal by Urban Decay. This is in the color Volume, and it's kind of like a pinky, huh? Like a pinky glitter topper. And I'm going to top the center of her eyelid with this before I go in with eyeliner, because I just want to add extraness. I love your lid space. You're a very, very good eye to work with.
Thank you. I always think it's too small.
Really? What else do you want to add to it?
I don't have I can't really work
What else
with
can
it.
you do? No, it's like you have like such good lid space. Like mine, I have to really work because I have a lot of creases in my eyelids. Yours, you don't have too many, and you have like a nice like center of your crease. You want to go ahead and take a look at that?
Dang! You see that?
Looking so cute. So this is the hard part. I'm probably gonna do the eyeliner off camera just so I can not be so nervous and shaky, and then we'll come back right after the liner.
Boo! But guys,
Yeah.
this is the NYX vinyl.
I found
This is
love with
Ride
that.
or Die.
If you guys seen the other video, I tried that for the first time. I really, really love the brush applicator, and it lasted all day. Like,
Yeah.
I was up to like 2 editing the last video.
This stuff is good stuff.
It's awesome. I would just do a matte. Do you like matte eyeliners, or you don't care?
I don't care.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So we're gonna go off camera and we're gonna do the liner, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the eyes are done, and we're going to, what do you do now?
Now we're gonna go ahead and do foundation. So I'm gonna be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick. You haven't used this before?
I haven't used it.
So she kind of can give you guys her thoughts on it at the end. You know, I'm not saying everything works, like this is not gonna work for everybody, but I like it. So we'll see if you like it.
I've never used a stick.
And we already prepped and primed her face. Everything's good to go. So we're just gonna go ahead. And what I'm gonna do is I do like a few lines on my face. And I'm going upward. Okay, you guys, and I'm going to be taking the Morphe sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. It's good to blend it out with a brush as well because it's more full coverage, but we're just going to go ahead and use the sponge. You look crazy. Okay, so my shade is a little bit lighter than her skin tone for this one, but we're going to go ahead and bronze her up, so please excuse the shade. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to take this on the high points of her face and on the under eye, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I gotta get into the shot.
Oh, were you like all the way back?
Yeah.
More.
Yes. Oh, the one.
Come a little bit, yeah. There.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Hey, she's back.
I'm
She's
back
here.
into my video.
I wasn't even focused on like if we were in frame or not. I'm just like going ahead and doing it. Okay, go ahead and face me. And I'm gonna go. Don't look that way. I look this way.
Okay, so Laura, I'd love to know what you thought of me when you first met me.
What my first thoughts? Well, I had to train her. If you guys watched the other thing that we did.
Yeah, our collab.
Yeah, because we asked the same kind of question, right? Like,
Mhm.
what our first thoughts were. Honestly, I thought she was really pretty. I was kind of nervous because I don't really talk to people like that. I'm really like off to myself and a little bit awkward sometimes. But she was really nice, and she was honestly like, you were cool, huh? Like, we were cool. We kind of vibed as soon as like we seen each other.
And that really doesn't happen when I like speak to or like meet like
Talk to
other
people?
females. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we vibed. Like, I didn't think it was awkward. I thought it was gonna be awkward because I'm awkward, but she said it wasn't like it wasn't awkward, right?
No, like we're the same. Look up.
Yeah.
We're like the same person.
Yeah. Oh,
What'd you
Okay.
do?
I cut the eyeliner when you closed. It's okay. We're gonna fix it on the other side.
She
Go
cut
ahead.
the eyeliner.
It's okay.
What's that mean?
It's gonna be really sharp.
No.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh yay.
But my first impressions on Laura was, I was like, ooh, she's really pretty. And then turns out like she was gonna be my trainer.
You seen me
And then-
before? Like when you walked in?
Yeah, I seen you at the counter.
Oh. When she like brought you over to talk to me?
Like we did that tour.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Did I look nice or like I was gonna be mean?
Yeah, you were nice.
No, but would you like before, like when you see me? You know
Oh.
how you look at somebody and you're like, oh, they look like
You're
me.
kind of like intimidating.
Really? Go
Yeah.
ahead and look up.
You were intimidating.
At
But then when I first talked to you, you're really nice.
I was like, oh, happy
And
go
then-
lucky.
Yeah. One of those friends that we don't talk for a long time, but then when we get together.
Yeah.
It's just like we start off from where we
Yeah.
start back up from where we left off.
Yeah, it's not awkward.
Yeah.
Like I just seen her yesterday, and usually if I just barely like don't really talk to people, it's kind of awkward for me to re-talk again.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I came in all loud to her house.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Looking at everything.
I was being nosy. I was like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. You guys, her house is gorgeous. It is so beautiful. So props to your mom for like decorating that.
Okay, we are done. This is the final look. What do you guys think?
It wasn't my best. I was in a rush. I have to
Yeah,
go
she
pick up
was
my
in a
daughter.
rush.
I'm still like probably late.
Yes, she did really good though. This is very dramatic, not something I would go for, but I love it.
Yeah, no judging, please, because I am in a rush. But I will
She's
try and do
really
my
good.
best next time.
Yes. Make sure you guys check out our collab on her channel. It is at her channel? Actually, I'll just link it.
All Things Lifestyle with Laura V.
Yes.
And I had so much fun. Thank you for having me. Your
Yeah.
house is beautiful.
Thank you.
And I had a lot of fun filming this with you.
Yes,
It was
I had
awesome.
fun.
Yeah, for sure. Every time we hang out, it's fun. So
It is.
we'll be doing this more, right?
Yes, very fun.
For sure.
Before you leave, yeah. Thank you guys for viewing in. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and don't forget to subscribe, like. I'd appreciate it if you'd leave a comment and let me know what you think about the video. And yeah, goodbye.
Bye.